it's hard to find friendly faces to make you feel better. It's not immature to need a friendly face. There's some really daggered, dartful eyes and uncool folks out there who their whole life is a game. They gotta play a game. Starbucks. And then there's the rest of us, like, I'm actually okay. I just want to be able to pay my bills and feel fairly happy every day. Like, I want to at least enjoy life as much as possible. I don't need to play a game. So I don't like all the power plays, and I've worked in many places and there's always someone in the bunch who's got to play a power play, and it turns out to be an ugly experience for anyone like who's targeted by the power play. You know what I mean? All right, Eagles. Wow, they have their big old carpet here. They have a special event. So, and it'd be like snow on the turf. So, and we are in fact expecting snow on Sunday. Now, if you could plan the weather and time it like some sort of conspiracy from Russia, we can control clouds, cloud making temperature, we can control snow. That would be, some people would see it as satanic, like, to be able to do that. And some people are afraid to play into like over orchestration, if you will, should that happen. Like, say you're out and you're a YouTuber and like magically things start to happen, it's a little too magical. Some people worry about that. The scary part is, what if accidents happen and you don't want like a scooter guy getting hit by a car at an intersection and you just happen to be there with a camera. That's happened to people who are in the news business, and they're like, I feel like that needed to happen for a news story, and nobody wants that, you know what I mean? So anyway, I was gonna come out a little sooner, but I was like, let me wait, because I'm not sure how long it'll last. I don't want to run down the stairs and then all of a sudden it ends, and I don't want to be overly timed with whatever, if there's something uncool going on. I can't tell if it's God or Satan. It's hard to tell the difference, you know what I mean? So anyway, Love Park or no? Okay. Hold me closer, trying to dance. Count the headlights on the highway. I need to look up the lyrics, I forget the rest, but it's been too many years. Sweet Painted Lady, remember that from Yellow Brick Road? So, goodbye Yellow Brick Road, society. You can't plant me in your penthouse, I'm going back to my plow. Da 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 da. So that song is about how puppeted cities can be, I think, in retrospect, if I were to examine it further. I have a friend who said something really profound in an email. He's like, there is no love in the city, any city, because in a city, there must be a show. The show must go on. The show must go on. And it's hard to find love in a city. Which is interesting, because Philadelphia actually is Greek, the Greek word. It stands for City of Brotherly Love, but it's more of a, a message of acquaintance or gentlemanship, if you will. Gentleman's handshake, brotherly love, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Kidding. So anyway, I don't know if it means anything else, but I thought that was profound. I've heard that before with the, you really don't find love in a city. And many people have said, at least when I was growing up, it was in the magazine articles. You know how you read all the magazine? I actually didn't, but you know how magazine articles are like, here are the 5 rules to snag your man, Here are the 5 rules to make it in the lesbian community. Just pretend you don't care about anything. So try not to get jealous, even though people try to stir that up all the time. So the thing is, in the city, there's so much going on. Of course, there's always temptation is a big one. In LA, that's a big theme. Many big time stars, I guess, moved out of LA, or they refuse to live in LA after they get married because they already know like how many people will come along trying to break them apart, create their own little secret movie, up in the sky of drama, tears, heartache, jealousy, God knows what can break out. All of a sudden it becomes like a police incident. But I have heard and read that I'm laughing, but I've been there. So I've been there with the jealousy, and it's like, I want to throw this phone across the wall, across the room to the wall, to hit the wall. And I used to read stuff like people fare better in private communities or smaller communities where communities are fostered in a certain way. And those are the only people you know. But then there's all these petty things that can go on, like, is my car bigger than his car, and so forth and so on. So which sign? All right, so here we are, snow, and you can kind of see like all the way down Market Street and how it's super cloudy, hazy down there. Usually you can see all the way down, like farther than this camera will show. Saturn. Some people read it as Saturn. Some people are proud that they can sit and earn. I'm not. I am life in terms of making sure people stay alive. It doesn't really have to do with I won't get into the political arguments of pregnancy and stuff like that, but most people want people to stay alive. Nothing held back. That is hilarious. This Macy's is closing. Entire store on sale. I should go in there for a coat. I just sort of layer up. Thank you. I guess I didn't know how soon it was closing, so it already has its signage up after Christmas. In a way, you could get your Christmas deals now if you're one of those people who buy Christmas gifts in January. Macy's. Total inventory blowout. They should just hand it out. That's what I think. Just do, like, all those years in business, just do like a handout. Sadly, there's an ambulance up here. We'll head on down here. Make it across the street.
Well, all the rest of them.
Right. It smells like onions and like a cheesesteak or... Which medic? 35, 7? Those are usually the ones on the scene. So. Oh, Elton John, folks. I was Tiny Dancer. 1. Okay, that's the other one. We don't want to get into 1. Although Jalen Hurts, and there's always one single person out here walking by herself. Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. We just passed 2 people I saw at the Mummers Parade, and they look like Elton John lookalikes. Like they could be related. That's how British they look. So authentic Elton John family members, maybe. Close enough to the Hard Rock to wonder. I'm kidding. I'm sure he. Although he did Philadelphia Freedom. Da 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 da. So that's Elton John.